Come rise with Jay, y'all. You know you want these jewels. It's Sunday, for goodness sakes. Come rise with Jay, honey. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. We're going to talk about gossiping. We're going to throw a little shade. We're going to be a little nosy today. Real quick, though. But we do have something going on later on. I'm going to leave that as a surprise. Okay? A lot of amazing content coming up. A lot of collabs coming up. If you guys will act right. Okay? I can guarantee you're never going to find that song anywhere because I've been looking for it, can't find it nowhere. So if you find that song anywhere, I got you. You find that song anywhere, I got you. Look, I'm going to give you a $5 cash app if you find that song anywhere. You get a $5 cash app, okay? Okay, so now what I want excuse me. What I want to talk about is very interesting. Okay. So I'm going to talk about KeKe Wyatt's husband, right? Now, last week I was minding my goddamn business. Why does KeKe Wyatt pops up in my algorithms, right? KeKe Wyatt is a singer, songstress, very talented, very annoying because she thinks she's funny. Oh, wait a minute. So do I. We're both very annoying. The only thing is, I know I'm annoying. Right? So, let's, let me see. KeKe Wyatt. I mean, okay, look. I'm sorry. KeKe Wyatt's husband. Hold on. We're going to find this video. This is going to be all audio, okay? So, KeKe Wyatt is a songstress, but she... Okay, so look. I'm going to explain it to you before I find this video. The way her relationship is with her kids, look, I don't understand it. But guess what? It ain't for me to understand, right? It's weird. Just like my relationship with my kids is weird to some people, right? My kids are amazing. My kids are, they stay to themselves, They got their own issues they deal with, but it's nothing that spills over into anybody else's life. So their issues, they keep their issues, right? But so KeKe Wyatt, she is a very amazing mother. I keep telling that girl, KeKe, please keep them legs closed, girl. OMG. You want to come over here? I can show you how to keep the legs closed, girl. Shit, it's been almost 3 years for me, girl. I could teach you about closing them legs, honey. Please. If you want to keep them open, you might want to try this new thing out called birth control. It's amazing. It's amazing. Okay, enough shade. Love you, KeKe. That was just a joke between me and you, KeKe, right? Okay, so KeKe, I made a video last week saying, now this was shade toward KeKe, but I ain't say her name. I'm saying you don't call your kids bad. Because then you're going to have a bunch of badass kids running around and wondering where you went wrong. You don't call the kids bad, okay? You don't tell a child that they're bad. Because if you tell a child they're bad, they're going to be trying to be bad. Thank you for 6,000 people in the building, 2,000 likes. Amazing. Thank you. Hi, Kobe Lee. Kobe Lee Lockett. Hello, sweetie. Good morning. Thank you for coming. So, okay. So I didn't see nothing else about KeKe. That was good. I just went on about my business, right? Oh, minding my own business last night. What pops up? KeKe's husband. I was like, yeah, I knew that was coming because KeKe has a pattern of getting these little really docile men. They probably been on gone upside her head a couple times. KeKe got that mouth, honey. Hey, look, if you spot it, you got it. KeKe got that mouth on her. And KeKe done, according to him, KeKe done got out the knife on them niggas. I mean, she even did it on her son, honey. She did it on her son. She got the knife. She got the gun out on the son. Got the knife out on the son. I mean, look, we'll get ready to pop that gun out on him. Look, this is what I wanted to tell you. If you're gonna get in a relationship with KeKe, just be quiet. Look, don't say nothing to her kids, okay? There you go, because KeKe will pop that grease, that warmness up in you. Okay? Yeah. KeKe will make it real moist for you. I don't know what that means. Okay. OMG. Can't find the video. Hi, hello everyone. Hi, guys. Never seen you guys in the place. How are you guys doing? Thank you for coming. Please put a like on the video. Yes, honey, thank you. Says so beautiful. Thank you so much for the amazing compliment. What's in the world? Oh, now I see. Now I see the problem. OMG. Okay, now I'm not even going to be able to go back. Because, nope, I ain't going to be able to go back. Because, wait a minute. I might have to go. Oh, thank you, sweetie. I might have to go back and goddamn, yeah, I done messed up over here. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back and come back in because I'm not prepared as far as see. I'm prepared, but I'm on the wrong device to like switch screens and shit. So now I have to go ahead and do it manually. Go out and come back in. Okay. So there you go. I'm gonna go out and come back in, guys. But we're gonna do this gossip shit today. Another thing that we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about Shots of Brown. Man, Shots of Brown is funny as shit. And he be just sitting there serious, right? He is funny. This is Bobby Brown's nephew, Shane Brown. Leolah Brown. So funny. OMG. Leolah Brown is hilarious. Listen, this family, and it's crazy because I love this world. I love this world so much because people be so funny and they don't even know it. And I'm be like inside like a kid crying, laughing. This is how funny. Look, Shots of Brown, Shane Brown, it's funny as shit. Listen, but you see, y'all don't have no sense of humor. Y'all don't understand, right? When y'all look at this like, okay, I'm going to tell you the real funny part, right? I'm going to just give you an example of how funny Shane Brown is. He was talking about he was talking about Leolah, right? He said, now it's not good to get in the middle of family drama, but look, I would be the one to bring those people together So don't be thinking I'm being shady when I'm saying this, right? But Shane said Leolah had a table set up selling her books at her mother's funeral. It wasn't what he said, it was how he said it. And then all you could do is imagine her at her mother's funeral with her table set up. Books for sale. I'm selling my book. Oh my God. So that is funny. Leolah is hilarious. Thank you so much. That is so nice. Thank you. Oh. That is so nice. Thank you. I appreciate that. So look, right now, this is just so freaking funny, y'all. We got a lot of funny gossip going on that we're gonna talk about later on. But we're gonna talk about it not to choose sides, right? We're gonna talk about it to get a nice laugh. Look, you never know. What if the family watches it? They're gonna look at, my commentary and see this whole nother thing from a whole different perspective. Just say you mad at somebody, they getting on your nerves, they doing something that's really irritating to you, right? And then somebody come in to the situation with a different perspective and they find the humor in it. You and the person might just bust out laughing if y'all see it from that perspective. You see what I'm saying? Humor can bring us together. Look, life is the divine comedy. Everything that you find annoying or being a pain in the butt, you can find humor in. Okay? It's funny. Everything is fucking funny to me. Everything is funny to me. I can find the joy and the humor in each and everything I come across. Listen, this is why I really don't have no friends, because they be thinking I'm laughing at them. But no, I'm laughing because I'm enjoying them. I'm enjoying their energy, whether good, bad, or indifferent. Okay. You got to come out of your mind so you won't go out of your mind. Okay. That's my saying. I've been saying that for years. If you stay in the programmed mind screw of the masses, which really are in you, you stay in this prison or prism of the mind. You got to come out of there. Okay? Right. You got to come out of there. You got to come out of there. Okay? Got to stop judging one another. We got to start being kind to one another. We got to start laughing at others' jokes. Stop hating and no, I'm joking. I be saying though, y'all be hating on my comedy because y'all know I'm funny. Talking to my Facebook friends. Because y'all do know my shit be funny. I don't know why y'all don't be laughing. My kids included, they don't be laughing either. So y'all got work to do, honey. Y'all got work to do. Y'all don't think I'm funny. Oh, wait a minute. Can I get it from here? From Baltimore, Maryland. Yes, honey. Oh, yes. Let me show. Oh, since we talking. Oh, hell no. This is what we're going to do, y'all. Since we is talking. Right? Hold on. One second. Hell, where's that picture of my girl? Okay, so we're going to talk about being fake and what that And what that means, we're all fake. You know that? Thank you, Sabari. Hi, DJ Overtime. Hi, sweetie. Thank you for coming. Oh, thank you. Look, y'all, I'm going to show y'all this picture, right? Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. So sweet. Look, right, I'm going to show y'all something real quick. What is it? Let's see. Hello. Hi. Thank you for coming. All right, let me see. What I'm gonna show y'all something. And how mean people is, right? This poor girl. Now, why are they coming for this child's baby is beyond me. Because we are all fake. And when you think that you the real one, everybody else is fake, that's when you know you got work to do. We're all fake. Nothing is real. Okay? Nobody's real. Everybody's fake. Only people that's not fake is the people that is buck naked in the woods. And there you go. You know what I'm saying? The only people that's not fake, because fake is putting any enhancements on you. Clothes. I appreciate you too so much, DJ Overtime. Clothes, shoes, earring, anything you enhance yourself with is not you. It's fake, honey. So we're all fake. You got to look at this stuff from a higher perspective. Now think about it. We down here calling each other fake, but just think of it as like a force or something or a person, place, or thing that's looking at something from a higher perspective. Just say if a bird is looking down on all of us. Now the bird is seeing people with shit on, like clothes on. The bird is like, oh, those niggas fake. They all fake. They wearing clothes. They sitting back looking at each other. Like, you see this shit? You see them putting on clothes? Now, if a bird was your height, you know a bird could throw you from one side of the planet to the other side because they don't put these enhancements on. These clothes, for instance, the tag on the back of your shirt is messing with your nervous system. Okay? Your clothes is like covering up your breathing that your skin gets to do naturally when you're buck naked, right? Your body is a piece of technology that most of us will never understand. If you just look, the writing is on the wall, guys. The writing is on the wall. Look. You are a book, and every line on you is writing. You see how when I do like this, these look like eyes? You have eyes that talk about the seraphim. You have eyes all around you. Your knees. If you look at your knees, there are eyes on your knees. If you look in here, it looks like a baby in the womb. Listen, this is the beginnings of how I started learning metaphysics, because I look at what's outside of me. It's very deep how you do it, right? You look at what's outside, what you're seeing on the outside is what's going to tell you what's going on in the book. It's going to tell you what the book is saying. You know, it's going to be, just say like, if I eat a specific thing today that's not good for me, depending on how I eat, what I eat, when I eat, is going to be determined what I see in the pictures that I see outside. I'm telling you, this shit is way too advanced information for this particular stream. It's going to determine what I see outside, because you're a big projection. What I'm saying is we're all fake, because we all add enhancements. And once we start paying attention to the writing on the wall, the book, because everything, look, your skin, your hair, your nails, everything on you is going to tell the story. Are you too wrapped up into the outside realm and not trying to figure out what's going on inside? Hi, Bud Files. So, hi, is God's son. Hi, sweetie. Thank y'all for the 7,000 likes. OMG. What an amazing. This is amazing for 22 minutes and 7,000 likes. That is amazing. So look, everything, listen, I'm going to show y'all. Start paying attention. Look, see, I can go ahead and gossip a little bit, because I know how to break this stuff down to my spirit and be able to take little nibbles of gossip and not be consumed with it. You know what I'm saying? I know how it relates to myself, right? I'm not concerned with other people's issues, right? You have to love people for who and what they are and let them have it. You don't, you know, be or bash another human being because they're in a certain state of being at any particular time, right? Because that's not loving your neighbor as yourself. Everybody wants to have, hey, that's one. Hi, Willie Bowen. Thank you for coming. Right? I'm going to give you 3 today, Willie Bowen, so you at 1. Okay, so, yeah, so the writing on the wall is the lines in your hands, the lines in your face. All of that is telling a story. Okay? All of that is telling a story. Oh my gosh, T. Well, I wish you all quick healing, honey. I love you so much. I love you, T. Willie Bowen up in here cutting up, girl. I love you so much. I wish you a speedy healing, honey. I love you so much. Inbox me if there's anything I can do for you. I'm on Facebook at Janice Dates. I'm going to have to get that messenger back up, though. You're so welcome, honey. You're so welcome. Willie Bowen, you came in the building. I ain't see them lights go up. Where them fake pages, Willie? I need them likes up. I'm joking. Hey, take it easy. Okay. So, yes, honey. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Damn. OMG. God damn. 8,000 likes. Love you. Thank you so much, Willie B. Okay, I gotta OMG. I'm trying to yo, we got so much gossip to cover. But we're gonna cover it in a loving and caring manner. We're not gonna cover it in a judgmental way. We're gonna look at it from a higher, a broader perspective, and we're gonna laugh. And hopefully when whoever the gossip is about, when they see it, they could laugh too, right? Because I'm not gonna say nothing malicious about anyone. You know, I'm only gonna talk about thank you, WB. OMG. You gotta stop. You gotta stop. I mean, you funny, right? But you get me sidetracked. Okay. That's two. So look, right? So guys, so we must love on every person, the P. Diddy stuff that's going on, right? We can't, just like with Michael Jackson. What did we find out at the end of the day? Michael Jackson never fucked around with them kids. All that was cap. So if you looking at something like a mainstream media story, 9 times out of the 10 it's just a distraction, right? What? All right, that's the last one, WB. So I'll go 50 Shades of Big Mama on you. Big Mama trumps all, honey. Mm-hmm. So look, right? 50 Faces of Mama. Mm-hmm. Okay, so yes, honey, that'll be all. I Willie, you gotta be good. You gotta be good. You gotta come through and stay on task. I'm depending on you to stay on topic and ask amazing questions, Willie Poet. Don't be having other guys coming in here thinking they can, you know what I'm saying? Keep complimenting me. You know I love compliments. But compliments are good. Maybe one and one, you know, other than that, somebody head might go up here and then they be flying all over the place and they don't be knowing where they at. Oh yeah, that's what, listen, this is what happens to a lot of conscious community creators. Their head be getting way too big for the building, honey. Right? The bomb. Thank you, April. He said, LeBum James, OMG. No, listen. You really don't have to support anyone outside of yourself. But the gag is when you support yourself for real in total, mind, body, and soul, then the support from everybody else will just, it'll appear like you support everyone because you're not, pretty much, you're not attacking, right? Somebody's character. You're not attacking anything about them. So, because it doesn't serve you. It doesn't serve me to attack someone character. It doesn't, you know what I'm saying? I can make my observations just like everybody else, but to actually go on and attack someone or point fingers at someone or be mean to somebody does not serve me at all. Because at the end of the day, we're all one. We are all one baby in the belly of Big Mama, living upside down. Look at the baby in the womb. Do you know how many cells it takes to bring that baby into one being? That's what we all are. One being in the body of Christ. We are literally one being in a womb, living a dream through the womb. Highly advanced information. But once you actually figure out that to be the truth, this is when your world is going to open up to you like a flower. And this is when all judgments of anything outside of you is going to, even judgments on yourself, is going to pretty much stop. And then it's going to show in everything about you. You're going to have this glow around you that nobody can really handle when you go in public. Even when you online, it's like your light is going to be so goddamn going brilliant and so bright that people is not even going to know how to freaking process this, right? I'm telling you how it works. But that comes from being totally 100% agape love. It's not going to happen any other way. You're judging Trump. You're judging Obama. You're judging your mama. You're judging your daddy. You're judging this one, that one, dittos. You're judging every. You're judging KeKe Wyatt, Bobby Brown, Whitney, Pat, and all them. Which I don't know, Pat and Gary. I don't know about you two. Pat and Gary Houston. That's a joke. There are no judgments with Pat and Gary Houston. I'm trying. Look, this is a process. I'm trying to make sense of it in my mind. You know what I'm saying? Because it don't look good. You know? But that's how it was with Michael Jackson. Everybody was like 10, 15 million people came out and said Michael Jackson then hit him up the bum. And everybody was on that bandwagon. I couldn't get on that bandwagon because I was like, damn, I wasn't in the room with them. I don't know. I do know that if you a rich person and you didn't do something to the wrong person, and you didn't give something to one person that has any type of power, yeah, that could potentially put your ass, on down through there. Okay? This is why having no attachments to people, places, and things is top. It's unmatched. Because when you don't have, attachments bring on judgments or vice versa, one or the other. Both. They're interchangeable. Attachments and judgments. It's like Peanut butter and jelly, honey. Who's this? Oh, oh, OMG, honey. I'm sorry. Hey, Willie Bowen. I'm gonna tell you something about the mind. And I'm so glad, hey Willie Bowen, you're amazing. I love that you said that. See how we build him? Just on you saying, don't no grown man admits to having little boys in their beds. And then you said MJ admitted to that. I love you. Thank you so much for that statement. Now we're gonna build on that. Okay. So look, believe it or not, you are not your body. Now, some are going to say, well, if I'm not my body, how come I can look and feel and touch it and stuff like that? How can, but think about it. Think about if it's something in this world that you want. Think about how you're going to act if you don't get it. You're going to probably act like a kid. Whether you admit it or not, you're going to be angry and act like a kid if you don't get what you want. Right? Yes or no? Yes. Thank you. Right? And this is how most of human uh, activity, behavior is. If you don't get what you want, not the but 85% of the world, if you don't get what you want, you feel some type of way, right? So this lets you know that you are in a prison of the mind, a prism of the mind. Now you will have people that programmed to believe it's not, listen, for the masses to be marching to the beat of their own drum, it does not serve the people in power. So we got to have everybody thinking that everything is a sin, that everything is weird, that everything is disgusting, that everything is pedo, that everything. What? Listen, do y'all read the story of Pinocchio? Geppetto. That's a pedophile. What is pedophile? Pedo means kid, and files, the children's files. See, we are in something that we don't even understand that we're in. I told y'all we're in a womb. And so Michael identified with children way more than he identified with adults, because it's adults that let him down. Okay? So he identified more with the children. So yes, and he had people around him that he did. Listen, back then he didn't have access to what the masses were thinking about him for the most part. Now there would be times when he would get little information that people was calling him pedophiles and shit like that, and he would address it. But listen, he identified with kids, but he had people around him. Some people that was around him was kind of setting him up in a way. So he couldn't escape this hurt from the adults. He never really forgave his dad, right? So we can't go and act like we was tapped into his mind. You know what I'm saying? He didn't have the mind of an adult. That's why he was so creative. Adults lose creativity. Trust me. You have to go back to the mind of the child to get the creativity. You have to go and play and do shit that kids do in order to find your creativity. Now the thing is, Michael Jackson did not have people around him to tell him, look, this don't look right. Having these kids in your bed, it looks weird. Looks weird. Then he had people around him saying, yeah, go ahead, let Johnny sleep in the bed with you. It's nothing wrong with that. And Michael, with his trusting mind, his business mind was fierce. But his regular, everyday mind, it was not there. It was the child mind. If you know, you know. If you got $1 billion brain, if you have $1 billion brain, I mean, if you have a thousandaire brain, you're not going to understand $1 billion shit. It's not going to happen. No shade. No shade. This just not going to happen. If you're a millionaire, you're not going to understand a zillionaire. If you're a thousandaire or 100,000aire, you're not going to understand a millionaire. It's not going to happen. So this is why judgments will keep you bottom feeding. Judgments will keep you poor. Because until you can shed that skin, that old skin of judgments, it's like snake skin. You got to shed that. Until you shed that, you're going to be stuck in an endless loop of what is not happening for you. And what's happening for this one. Trying to be like the crab, pulling each other down. That world that crab in the bucket world has to totally be oblivious. You got to be oblivious to that realm. See, what my favorite saying is, I don't live in that world. That's my favorite saying. I don't live in that world. So, yeah, I don't understand that. I don't understand that language. I don't. I understand the language of total health, well-being, state of mind, loving my neighbor as myself, staying in my own lane, right? Staying out the way is my deal. Is what I'm doing. Now, guys, I really do have to go. We can paint my nails later. It's advanced information for right now. Exactly, April Showers. He was making up for the childhood that he missed. Listen, children energy is amazing. I mean, when you're around the right children, because for real, the children these days, I pass. I like, yeah. Miss, get your kid. Mr. Sir, get your kid. Joking. I'm joking. But no, being around a vibrant child, a child that is so excited about life and wants to play, it gives you a certain energy, right? But you got to understand the rules of the 3D realm. Listen, certain things are frowned upon. You can't be like the gym guy, right? A lot of times, because I'm looking at it from a higher perspective. It's the guy, I think he's from Ohio, where he got there going, was texting little girls, little 15-year-old little girls. See, when you around kids like that, you can get lost in translation. You can get lost and forget that you like 78 years old around these babies and that you not one of them. You can get lost. How do I know this? Because I'm seeing so many different situations. And then I'm looking at all of their patterns and I'm putting it together in one picture. And I see where they went wrong. It's that they forget Wait a minute, I'm an adult. Let me put this in perspective, right? So there you go. Yes, yes, you do. And this is why, oh my God, I love that you said that. Willie Bowen said, I wanted to be a mouseketeer, but when you get older, you have to think according to your pick. Half. I love you. I'm sorry. Oh my God. You are too funny. You are. I don't think I've ever saw a cuter statement in my life. Then that is way too cute. Yes, and you know what? It's cute and funny, but it's the truth. You got to think according to your peer group. You can't get lost in the ages, right? Lost in the ages. So look, this is what these celebrities will do. They will all adults get they will all get dressed up like Halloween characters and be kids. And this is the energy that they share amongst each other, but they don't let the masses know. Yes, they do get around and have them big ass orgies and stuff. Dressed up like little kids, dressed up like Red Riding Hood and all that shit. Trust me, I know. Trust me, I know. Just know I know. I used to be a dancer and I've been made privy to a few things. So just understand that I know a little bit of what goes on, okay? Now, have I been in any type of situation like the Diddy? No, I'm too smart. All right, no, I'm not going to say that, but I'm just going to say I've been, blessed enough not to be in any situations like that. But yes, this is how the kid energy, they don't get lost in translation. They dress up as Halloween, like Halloween, and they do the little orgy shit. So they can be kids, have that kid energy, have that kid feel, but not be on them kids. So how many is that? That's four. Thank you, Willie. Thank you, WB. But listen, I really do have to go. I love you all very much. Thank you for coming, April Showers. Thank everybody who came into building TNT. All my mods, Willie Bowen was in the building, giving all of that amazing energy. I love you, Willie Bowen, and each and every one that came through today, honey. DJ Overtime blessed us with you know with appearance. Anise, everybody that came through. Thank you so much. I wish you all everything that I wish for me and mine. Peace, wholeness, everything wonderful, amazing that your hand and your heart can hold. Live stream this evening. Do not miss it. I will talk to you guys soon. Wholeness. Oh, thank you, sweetie.